can win this sporty red Jeep on the turn of a single card on Card Sharks. And if you play your cards right, you can win $32,000. And now the host of Card Sharks, Bob Eubanks.
Thank you, Charlie O, and hello, everybody. Good morning to you. Welcome to Card Sharks. We're going to get started with our game because our champion has won a lot of money. I mean, we're talking about almost $30,000 so far. You'll meet her and our challenger after we say hi to our two lovely dealers. So let's get them out here right now. Here they are. Susanna Williams, Lacey Pemberton, our dealers on Card Sharks. Good morning, girls.
Good morning. How are you?
We're going to set it up where we left off yesterday.
Okay.
While you're doing that, we'll get ready with our Card Sharks. So come on, Nikki and Karen, here we go. Oh, that's right. Karen was telling us a funny story off camera the other day that you're a waitress?
Yes.
I mean, yeah, but, you know, she's won $29,500. It's a little tough going to work, isn't it?
Yeah, it was tough yesterday.
I can imagine.
It was the worst.
Yeah. What'd you do today? Oh, nothing. Just won $29,500. What would you like? Cup of coffee? Fine. Yeah. Tell us about Nikki.
My name is Nikki Sirfas. I think you know my whole life story now.
Oh, no, but I don't.
You don't?
No.
I'm from San Jose, California.
Got that part.
I lived with my granny and my mom, my brother Sean, and my sister Kim, and I live in Playa del Rey now.
Well, good. And you're just winning all kinds of money. You
I
play
know,
the
it's
game
great.
Well. However, you're behind in this match because this lady standing next to you, Karen, won the first game. And Karen knows if she wins the next game, she's our new champ. So tell us about Karen.
Hi, Bob. I'm Karen Schickner, and I'm originally from Cincinnati, Ohio. I moved out to Southern California 7 months ago. I love doing things like aerobics, taking long walks, and I play racquetball, so there's no such thing as a friendly game of racquetball with me.
Oh, you're one of those, huh?
I go for it.
Okay. Do you like California?
Yes, I do. It's a lot different from Cincinnati, but I love it, and I plan on never going back.
Just a little different out here.
Yes, a lot different.
Right. Well, I know you guys know how to play the game, so we're going to pick it up where we left off yesterday. Susanna's got the cards all dealt out, if you recall. We are in game number 2, and I'm ready to ask the second question, so we'll do that right now. Karen, it's your question. We surveyed 100 single women, and we asked them, can you honestly say that once you have a first date with a guy, that he always calls to ask for a second date? How many single women claim that men always call them back for a second date?
Well, Bob, when I was dating, sad to say, there were a couple guys that I went out with only one time, and they never called back to ask for a second date. I don't know. They just lost out, I figure, you know, because I'm a great catch. But anyway, I think that a lot of guys, sometimes they might not like the female or something, so they might not call back.
So how many say they always call them back? How many ladies?
How many women say they always call back? I'm going to go with 55, Bob.
55. Nikki, what do you think about this one?
Oh, I think that's kind of high. I don't think that they always get called back.
Guys don't always call you back?
Well, no, not always.
Come on, Nikki.
Most of the time, but I'm talking... Oh, now I'm feeling stupid. Let me see. Lower. I'm just going to go lower, Bob.
But do guys always call you back?
Well, I have a boyfriend.
Before you had the boyfriend, did guys always call you back?
Usually. Not always.
Oh, thank you. That's what I was asking. Actual number of single women who said men always call them back for a second date is 49. It was just a little bit lower. Nikki, keep the 3, I assume, huh?
Yes, and we're going to go higher, Bob.
Higher than the 3. 10's the card.
We're going to go lower, Bob.
Well, let's see if it is. No, it is not. Oh. Karen, you can't change the card. The jack is it, and let's see what you do with it.
Lower, Bob.
Lower it is.
Higher, Bob.
Higher than the 9. You got it again.
Bob.
Lower than the jack. Did it again.
Higher, Bob.
This is for the championship. If it's higher, we have a new champ. Oh. All the way back to the base card we go. And we'll pause for these words. You okay, gang? We'll be right back. Go. Big box. Let's play.
We're easy.
Welcome back to Card Sharks. We're going to continue now with game number 2. Nikki, the next question is yours. And all this week, we've had 10 Los Angeles County firefighters with us in our studio audience, and they are back with us today. So, gang, welcome. And here's the question. Before the show now, Nikki, we ask our 10 firefighters, have you ever responded to a fire alarm at a celebrity's home? How many of these 10 firefighters said they have?
Well, this is Los Angeles, so I'm sure I'm sure some of them, but not very. I would say 2 of them.
Two of them, you think have.
Yeah.
Karen, what do you think?
That's a low number. I'm just going to have to go with the odds and say higher.
You think it might be higher? The actual number of these firefighters who have responded to a fire alarm at a celebrity's house is 4 of them. Yeah, the odds worked out. Huh. Okay, raise your hand. Which 4 of you have done that? Raise your hand if you would for me, please. Steve, whose house did you go to?
Larry Hagman's house.
Larry Hagman. Oh, I bet it was on the beach, right?
It was on the beach. We got the calls, fire, alarm bells ringing, so we responded, and it turned out that he had a romantic evening set up for he and his wife, and there were candles all over the house and set off the fire alarm.
Wait a minute. JR set up this romantic evening for he and his wife, and the candles set off the fire alarm.
Just turned on the burglar alarm, and
Yeah.
alarms were ringing everywhere.
What'd you do, man?
We blew out the candles.
I like the logic, too. Thank you, guys. Thank you. All right. Whose is it?
It's Karen.
It's Karen's. All right, Karen, you want to keep the
I'm
card?
going to keep that card and go lower, Bob.
Well, let's see. Yep.
Lower, Bob.
Going lower than the 10, the lady says. It is not lower than the 10. Nikki, you get a free chance again.
All right, higher, Bob.
Higher it is.
Lower, Bob.
Lower it is.
3.
Freeze on the 7. All right. She will freeze right there, and we will go to our next question, which is sudden death time, by the way. 4th and final question of this game. Someone has to win the game on the next play of the cards. And really what's important here is control. Karen, it's your question. We surveyed 100 British aristocrats. Now, these are people such as dukes and barons and earls. We asked them, would you be upset if your daughter married an American commoner? How many British aristocrats said they would be upset?
I think that a lot of British aristocrats would be upset if they married just an American commoner, because over there they seem to value their status and keep it up in the elite people, things like that. So I'm going to say that that number would be high and go with 72.
72 out of 100 British aristocrats said they would be upset if their daughter married an American commoner. Nikki, higher or lower?
I'm even going to go a little higher than that.
Higher?
I think that most of them would be upset.
I would be upset if my daughter married a British aristocrat, I'll tell you that. Actual number of British aristocrats who would be upset if their daughter married an American commoner is 10 of them. Only 10. Whoa. Surprised you, yeah. All right, now this is sudden death. Karen, here are your choices, my dear. You can pass it on to Nikki. She must play off the 7. If she goofs, you win the game and the match. Or you can play it out yourself by either playing the jack or changing the jack. But if you goof, I see. Never mind.
It's all yours, Nikki.
You're going to pass it on to Nikki. All right, Nikki, got to play with the 7.
Bob, I would like to go higher.
Well, let's see if it is higher. It is not higher. We have a new champ. It's Karen. All right, Karen, congratulations to you. Well, Nikki, you didn't win the Jeep, but let me tell you, you got enough money to buy a couple of them.
There you go.
$29,500 in cash is all yours. Congratulations to you,
Thank
and
you.
thanks for being with us.
Thank
all right,
you.
bye-bye. Come here, Karen. Okay, now, champ, this is where it's really going to be fun. Now, you know how to play this game?
Yes, I do.
Good. All right. Well, Susanna and Lacey have a deck of cards that you cut a little earlier. They're going to start dealing those cards out any moment now. And let me tell you, in addition to all the money you can win, and we've got a lot of money over there, we've added 2 jokers to the deck. Every time a joker comes up, that gives you an opportunity of winning that pretty little red Jeep back there that I know would make your children very happy. And also, because you are the champ and because you won the 2 games, Susanna's got 1 joker for you, so you know you at least have 1 opportunity of winning that car. You can change 1 card per line. That's an important rule. And we're going to give you $200 to bet with. Why don't we do that right now? And we'll see if she can't win a lot of money. All right. Come on, Karen. Our new champ. You ready, kid?
Yes.
First card. Aha.
All right.
Susanna, just hang on to that for me, if you would, please. What a nice way to start the day. I'll turn another card over.
Yes.
Okay, still got $200, and there's a 7. You can play your ticket.
Okay. Let's change that card with number 1.
Number 1. Okay, the 7 will now become a king.
All right.
Let's go. 200, huh?
200 lower.
All of it lower than the king. Ooh, can you believe that? Don't fret. Everything's going to be all right because we've just wiped out the bottom row, but we've got an ace, and we're going up here, and I'll give you another $400. There you go. Now let's do it.
All of it lower, Bob.
All of it lower than the ace, and it is
right.
800.
700 higher.
700 higher than the 3. Whoop, just barely, but you did it. $1,500.
Okay, 1,200
$1,200. Higher than the 4. Got it again. $2,700. 9's your card. What are you going to do with it?
I'm going to change that with number 3.
Well, I don't blame you. Change it with number 3. And now the 9 shall become a king. Now, Karen, you've got $2,700. You got to bet at least $1,350. I got a hunch what you're going to do, though.
I'm going to go for it, Bob. No guts, no glory. All of it, Lord.
You're going all of it. All right. No guts, no glory, is it? Yeah! There you are. How about $5,400, sweetheart? Actually, your winnings are right now $5,600. But not only that, she's got 2 jokers, which means she'll have 2 chances of winning a brand new car. And when we come back, we're going to give her that opportunity. We'll be right back for it.
So you think...
Welcome back to Card Charge. Karen says, I can't believe this is really happening. Well, it is. You got $5,600, and we're not even done. Susanna, thank you, Susanna. Susanna's got 2 jokers for you. We have 7 numbered cards over here, Karen. Behind one of them is the word car. And heck, all you have to do is find it, and you will go home in this pretty little red car. Charlie, tell her.
Susanna, it's the Wrangler from Jeep Corporation. Offers both on- and off-road driving and comfort. The Wrangler comes with Sport Decor Group and California Emission. Bob?
Thank you, Charles. Okay, Karen, go find the Jeep. You can drive it home. Where will it be? She's going to try number 3 and number 5. The odd numbers. Let's see if it works out for you. We hope it does. All right, we're looking for the word car. Is it behind number 3? No, not behind number 3. Then we're looking for the word car behind number 5. Is it behind number 5? Yeah! There it is! Karen, you just won a new Jeep, kiddo. Come on! She's going to be the spiffiest lady around. She's got $17,376 in cash and prizes. How about that? Woo! You never know what's going to happen, do you? All right, come right down here with me. You've got $17,376 cash and prizes, and we're going to go play 2 more games and see if you can't do it all over again. Congratulations to you. I want you to go over and stand right where the champion stands. Do that for me, and we'll meet a new card shark. Jeff, please come in here. How are you?
Hi, Bob.
A little excitement around here.
Gosh, no kidding.
You okay, lady?
Yes.
Oh, my goodness. Tell us about Jeff.
Hi, Bob. I'm Jeff Weitzman. I'm originally from Phoenix, Arizona, and I'm a window washer.
Are you?
Yes.
Big, tall buildings?
No, I value my life too much. I stay on the ground.
You would never do the big, tall buildings?
No.
Because you could find out so many interesting things.
You could. Look in the windows and
Yeah,
people
I've
don't
always-
expect you. And, yeah.
I'm scared to death of heights, so I could never do that. But I always wanted to look in the windows.
Yeah, no, I stay away.
Well, I don't know. Is that weird? Thank you. I guess it is, isn't it? Okay. So you just watch 1-story windows.
1- and 2-story, yeah.
You still see strange things, though, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
What do you see, man?
I can't say it on the show, Bob.
No, I don't
Come
mean
on.
those kind of things. I mean, you know, do you see people fighting and things like that?
Yeah, and a little more, you know.
Huh. I'm interested. Aren't you folks at home? Yeah. Camera's going up and down. All right, let's play the game. Susanna's got the cards dealt out. And we're going to start game number 1 with you, Karen. Here we go. We surveyed 100 newlywed women. We asked them, is your husband a mama's boy? How many newlywed women said their husband is a mama's boy?
My husband is definitely a mama's boy.
No.
I tell him that all the time. He would never admit it to anybody, but he is. And he's always saying, Karen, stop trying to act like my mother. So my husband...
Well, he has a high voice, doesn't he?
No, he doesn't. But most men, they wouldn't admit it. Now, this is how many wives said...
Yeah, newlywed women said their husband's a mama's boy. I bet when your husband gets sick, he's a mama's boy.
My husband never really gets sick. He's not home enough to get sick.
I see.
But I think that number's going to be high. So that number, I would say about 76.
76 out of 100 newlywed women said their husband is a mama's boy. Jeff, what do you think, higher or lower?
I think I was a mama's boy when I was first married. So I think it is going to be pretty high, but not as high as 76. I'm going to say lower, Bob.
You think it might be lower? Well, the actual number of newlywed women who said their husband is a mama's boy is 34. It was considerably lower.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, right, Jeff, welcome to our show. You can change this card. You won the question. It's a 10.
Oh, let's change that card.
Well, okay. Don't get nasty. We're just a little old 10. The 10 is, how's that?
All right, lower, Bob.
Lower than the ace. Queen.
Lower, Bob.
Lower again. Deuce.
Higher, Bob.
Is it higher? Got it.
Lower, Bob.
To win the game, yeah. Ran the card.
That was a quick one.
$100 for you.
I'll take it.
Okay, we'll be back in just a moment to start game number 2 on Card Sharks right after this. Go. Stop. Let's play.
Woof, woof.
Welcome back to Card Sharks, and now we're going to start game number 2. Jeff, you know if you win this game, you're the champ. Karen's got to try to keep that from happening. And we're going to start game number 2, Jeff, with a question to you, and it involves our 10 Los Angeles County firefighters in our studio audience. And here's the question. Jeff, before the show, we ask our 10 firefighters, whose job do you consider more dangerous, yours or a policeman's? How many of these 10 firefighters consider a policeman's job more dangerous?
Wow, that's a tough question. They're both dangerous.
There are no easy questions on this show.
Now, how many said that the policeman's was more dangerous? Yeah. I'm going to say 4, because I think 6 of them really think that it's
4
dangerous.
of them, you think? Karen, you think it'll be higher or lower than 4, hon?
I think that's going to be lower because being a firefighter, it's a dangerous job also.
Sure is. The actual number of these firefighters who consider a policeman's job more dangerous is 2 of them. You're right. It was lower, Karen. Yes, just 2 of them. Which 2 of you consider a policeman's job more dangerous? Please raise your hand if you would. Oh, that's interesting, Cindy. Why'd you say that?
Police officers have to deal with the criminal element, which I think is a little more unpredictable than fire is. So
and on a daily
dangerous.
basis, too, don't they?
Pardon?
They have to deal with it on a daily basis, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys have that wonderful schedule.
Yeah, it is great.
That's a good... Oh, yeah. When did you decide to become a firefighter?
Oh, about 5.5 years ago.
Now, was it tough being a lady getting in the fire department?
Actually, I was the first one to actually get hired on L.A. County's fire department. We have 2,300 firefighters, and only 5 of them are women today.
And you were the first lady?
That's right.
Woo! All right. Congratulations to you. Well, you opened the door for a lot of people then. Thank you. Nice to have you here. Okay. You ready, Karen?
Yes.
You have catching up to do, my dear. Let's see if you can do it.
Change that card,
We
Bob.
will. Susanna now has for you a 7 again.
I'm going to go higher.
Higher than the 7 it is.
Lower, Bob.
Lower it is not. No. Jeff playing free. All right, Jeffrey, here we go. Jack is it.
Okay, let's go lower, Bob.
Lower than the jacks? Sure.
Let's go lower, Bob.
Lower than the 9, yeah.
Higher, Bob.
Is it higher? It is.
Woo, let's freeze, Bob. Let's freeze.
Karen got real nervous right there.
Thank you,
So Jeff is just 1 card away from winning the match.
Oh.
Will he do it? Let's see. Karen says, oh, no, oh, no. I've got an educated guess question, Karen. These are my favorites.
Okay.
And this is a good one. What's the slowest speed that a fully loaded 747 can fly and still stay in the air?
And
The slowest
I
speed.
don't know.
You don't know this
one? No, I
Bet
don't.
you everybody out there knows this.
I think that the slowest speed, you know what, but I should know that question. I would say...
A fully loaded 747 and still stay in the air.
1,000 miles per hour.
1,000 miles per hour.
Tina, do I just have to get close?
You just have to say higher or lower.
Oh, great. Lower, Bob.
No kidding.
I sure hope so.
If you'd have said higher, I'd have brought the medical crew in here. Slowest speed a 747 can fly and still stay in the air is 161 miles per hour. Yes, it was lower. Boy, you have some fast planes in your neighborhood. Jeff, what changes 8,
Let's change that card, Bob.
Let's do it, all right. Yeah, 8 will now become a king.
Oh, beautiful. We'll take it lower, Bob.
If it's lower, you're the new champ, are you? No.
Oh, no.
Oh, gosh. Karen, you're still alive, huh? 1,000 miles an hour, you're alive.
Higher, Bob.
Higher, yes.
Lower, Bob.
Gonna go lower, yes.
Higher, Bob.
Is it higher? It is.
Lower, Bob.
Tie it up.
Thank you. Yes.
What fun. We'll be back in a moment to find out who's going to win this crazy game right after this.
Beautiful. Incredible.
So you think...
Have so much fun with this game. I hate to stop right now, but that's all the time we have for today. We must go. We'll find out who our champion is going to be next time. For Susanna Williams, Lacey Pemberton, Charlie O'Donnell, I'm Bob Eubank saying thank you very much. So long, everybody from Card Sharks. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Some of our funding contestants will receive Pond's Cold Cream Deep Cleans, lifting away dirt and makeup that soap leaves behind. Pond's Deep Cleans better than soap. And dry skin can be sensitive skin, so now there's new fragrance-free Purell. Most women agree Purell ends dry skin. And for the snack idea of the century, try Orville Redenbacher's new cheddar cheese and sour cream and onion microwave popping corn. And success, the boil and back rice. Cooks in 10 minutes, no measuring, no mess, perfect every time. Once you've switched to success, nothing else will do. And Sunbelt Chewy Granola Snacks. Old-fashioned ingredients, freshness, and goodness for the whole family. Sunbelt Snacks from Little Debbie. And treat nagging chickenpox itch with dermatologist-recommended Aveeno bath treatment. Natural care. Aveeno. And a member of our studio audience will receive American Flyer Travel with classically styled Caravelle collection made of 420-10-year nylon with lined interior extra pockets, wheels, and pull straps on Pullmans. This is Charlie O'Donnell speaking for Card Sharks, a Mark Goodson television production.